What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Sports Talk with Birds. Before anything occurs here, a little tip of the hat to the Boston Celtics who just beat us in Game 5. Now, that hurts to do. It hurts to do. But before we begin, also hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and comment down below with your thoughts and opinions on this one. It was a great basketball game. I mean, without the actual biased Philadelphia sports fan and just watching as an NBA fan, I mean, are you serious with that? You had everything. You had everything. And the Sixers did not die. They went out there, they worked hard, and they gave us everything they had, and I gotta respect it. Because early on in this game, I was getting a little bit frustrated. I mean, let's break this down a little bit. It was obvious. Jaylen Brown gets a start, and he's backing down JJ, and we knew this was a mismatch for us. It wasn't going to be good, and it showed. It clearly did. And B didn't get a shot for the first 10 minutes. And we hung in there. The score was 25-24 Celtics after one, which obviously you're going to take. In the second quarter, Embiid started to get a little bit of mid-range fire going. He was hitting shots. He was facing the basket doing his thing. Dario hits a big three, and the Sixers go up 2. And the Celtics take a timeout. Tatum goes to the bench. He looks uncomfortable with his hand. He's holding his hand. What's going on? Ersan Ilyasova, where was he this series? I mean, he tries to do an up and under when there was no defender even on him. What's happening? Sixers start turning the ball over a little bit. JJ looks frustrated. He's yelling at TJ McConnell. It's just crazy. In the third quarter, we see, well, before we get to the third quarter, the way we ended the second half, Robert Covington being ridiculous, horrible at 3. Terry Rozier hits a huge 3. Now we're down 9 going into half as they pull a 19-6 run out right before half. And it's crazy. How many times are we going to end the half on a bad note? Robert Covington, he stunk again. He stunk again. These players who have been doing great for us all season, especially down the stretch, they no-showed. And 2 big ones for me, Ersan Ilyasova and Robert Covington. It's bad. So let's go into this fourth quarter because the Sixers showed heart. They really did. They really, really did. Sixers tied up on an Ersan 3, and that was his really only big thing of the day. Roko's just pulling up out of nowhere. Like, bruh, your shot's not falling. Bricks it, and then he's fouling. We got in foul trouble mad early in the fourth. At one point, we were in the bonus with 10 minutes left in the quarter. 90-88, though, the Sixers take a lead with 9:40 left after Robert Covington hits his only 3 of the game. Celtics call timeout. 6-0 run. I mean, come on, fellas. Right out of the timeout, turnovers. Costly turnovers. 103-102 with 3:23 left as Dario Saric hits a big-time 3. Sixers take the lead. This is when the Sixers could have taken away with it. They could have. TJ McConnell had like a 5-footer. He tries to hit one. He just short. The lead ends up getting to 2. JJ Redick wide open 3. 108 left. The Sixers are up 2. 109-107. No box out. Dario turnover on Marcus Smart. Tatum with a layup. Al Horford with a big alley-oop. Oh, it's just crazy. Embiid had an opportunity to tie the game late. He got fouled. They didn't call it. I get it. It's playoff basketball. You're going to put the whistles away. He misses. And then we start playing the foul game. And what pissed me off at the end of this game, we're down 1 after Marcus Smart misses. Or I'm sorry, 2. After Marcus Smart misses a first free throw. And then he tries to miss the second one, but it actually goes in. And Ben Simmons with 3 seconds left just chucks it down. Just chucks it down. We had no chance. No chance. Why is that our last opportunity? I've seen way better opportunities with 0.5 seconds left. And with 3 seconds left, that's what we're going to do down 2. It stings. It stings. But like I said, you got to give credit to the Boston Celtics. They shut us down. Brad Stevens, I mean, we're clearly outcoached in this one. You got to try and look at it as a positive. As this team will build off this. Ben Simmons knows he needs to work on stuff. Joel Embiid needs to work on things. Brett Brown got some experience. I mean, this Celtics team, you got to remember, they were in the Eastern Conference Finals last year, and Brad Stevens got a little bit of that. Brett Brown hasn't, and it was clearly shown. But, you know, we were there tonight. This was a winnable basketball game for the Sixers. It was. It just was. and we didn't take our opportunities. And that's how it goes sometimes. So, let's be real. The Sixers, Celtics, we're going to meet again. We are two teams in the East that are on the uprise. We have young talent, and we're going to see each other again. But this one obviously hurts. They beat us in 5. It would have been nice to squeeze this one out, and I really did think we were going to. We had the opportunity down late. Oh, we did down the stretch, fellas. It hurts. It really does. And like I said, I'm going to be making an episode on the whole season as a whole, because let's be real. As the season itself, it was a success. But it just hurts right now because we wanted more. We're getting greedy. We wanted more, and we could have beat this Celtics team. Some of those games it could have been any squad. It just wasn't us. It just wasn't us. And it came down to some players not stepping up like they did all season long. And it comes down to coaching. And there's another tip of the hat to the Celtics, because they made us play out of our element. They shut down Ben Simmons, J.J. Redick getting tortured on defense. I mean, it was a coaching thing. And they did it. And they forced us to play an uncomfortable game of basketball. We found ways to counterattack it at times, but all around they did. So, with that being said, the Sixers did fall in Game 5. We are now out of the playoffs. It hurts, but we will be back. I guarantee it. So with that being said, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.